Alright guys, we are finally live. This is the Custom Lobby Championship Series Season 7. I hope everyone's having a great day or night thus far. Please welcome to the chat Noonie, Random Stuff, Yazan, everyone else who may be watching live. If you want to join on in guys, the code is BG6V6 to become the Custom Lobby Champion. You must win 2 shows in a row back to back as the singular, decisive and conclusive winner. Our current champion is Gwen in their 8th reign. Guest 11280 has the Lord's advantage. I wonder who that is. I think I know who that is exactly if they're watching on in. If Guest does join up and win the first show of the stream, they will become the champion as they won the last show of the last stream. That'd be 2 in a row, stream to stream, show to show through the Lord's advantage. You can grab grief, don't overdo it. There's no targeting, there's no cheating, there is no hacking. And everyone can join up except for those who are currently banned. So what does no cheating involve, guys? It does involve no modding the game and, of course, no strong ping abusing. Mosh, I'll be on soon. Yeah, no worries, Noonie. All goods. Logan's in. Let's go, Logan. Do not ask me why I'm awake. Why in the world is As the Flying School even awake? I don't know. This is one of 2 CLC streams today, guys. This is the first of 2. So there'll be another one at 5 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Both streams will be 3 hours. The reason why I'm doing this is because from tomorrow onwards, I'm not going to be back till either the 6th, 7th, or 8th of October. So, there's going to be quite the gap. Oh my goodness! Bro, did you just come out of retirement? Nah. Bro, Jeff is here. What the heck? What's up, Jeff? Oh, nah, that's crazy. Alright, so 3 minutes for the opening timer, 90 seconds in between the shows, guys. And good luck, everyone. Gabby first reign incoming, maybe. Maybe, Gwen. Alrighty. Random stuff's in there. Let's go. Noonie's in. Let's go. 2:35 PM for you. Random stuff. Nice. Nice. So, yeah, there's 2 definite streams planned. Both of them are Custom Lobby Championship streams. However, watch out for some pop-up streams either on YouTube and or Twitch. No guarantees, but just keep an eye on the channel throughout the day or in our Discord server, the Going Live channel, more specifically. Alrighty. Alright, good luck everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Yeah, both the Fall Guys, just casual, like, public game party snipe stream. That was fun yesterday. The WWE 2K25 stream was also a lot of fun yesterday, not gonna lie. What's up, Jaguar? 7:35 PM for you, Noonie. Good to see you, Noonie. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Mosh, I'm making a game right now on Scratch. Nice! Hopefully you're doing well, Ruffy. Alright, good luck. Remember ties, timeouts, draws, that includes multiple person crown grabs as well. Equates in no one winning and a graveyard game, meaning no one will get a win towards their win tally, win streak. Because you got it 2 in a row to become champ, so good luck. Just a reminder on that one. Ruffy says basically it's a game where you're a badly drawn Winnie the Pooh and I'm adding secret rooms. Dang! Nice! That's pretty cool, Ruffy. Yazan, good to see you, man. You know you said there was no one here before? Bro, there's heaps of people here now. Nah, good to see you, Yazan. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Don't worry, guys. I've been up for a little while. Oh, gosh. Bro, cheese hat, Gwen. Yes, cheese hat, Gwen. Thanks, Logan. Oh, crap. That lag's crazy. look like lag. What's up, Blind Moon? Random stuff goes down. Alright, I'm starting to remember your name now, random stuff. Bloody tentacle. Oh! Bruh, nah. Alright, we're down to Gwen, the current champion, and Jeff, who is a former Custom Lobbies champion himself. Coming out of retirement, bro. That's crazy. Whoops. Sorry, those who want to be in Fall Guys retirement. When this series comes around, we see everyone come out of retirement. Oh, bro. Alright, the current champion gets themselves a championships advantage. What does that mean? They get to choose, if they want to use it whilst within their reign, they get to choose anything from the favorites tab that isn't solos. Which is also on our Supers Advantage spin wheel as well. Alright. Why is that not displaying? Hold on. 90 seconds, BG 6v6, guys. If you want to join in. Alright, our time is a little bit bugged. That's alright. There we go. 90 seconds. So, you might ask, what's in the favorites tab as well? Well, apart from solos, there's Hexathon, Lily Leapers. I know, the divisive, polarizing Lily Leapers is there. Thin Ice, Tiptoe Tournament, and Extreme Solos. What time is it for me? 4:40 in the morning, random stuff. Ruffy says, Jeff, did you give up your legacy to Jeff the second? Oh my goodness, Ruffy. Gabby says, I've seen physics out of retirement. I know. The series seems to pull people out of retirement for a little bit, eh? Crazy. What's up, Sonics Gaming? Welcome on in. I like the championship belt, Nosh. Thank you, Azan. It's basically just the spinner belt of the WWE Championship that was used between 2005 and 2013. And I decided to put my own little spin on it, you know? No pun intended. No pun intended. Come on, Mosh, stop having skill issue. This stream is your best chance to earn that second reign. Because let's be real, there's no way you're winning in the afternoon streams. True that. Although I'm pretty sure I could be mistaken. I feel like I did win my first in an afternoon stream. I must have fluked it though. Because I can't recall who was there. So, I mean, this is my best chance. Because I have not seemingly gotten even close since then. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. Alright, the timer is up. Good luck, everyone. What's up, George? How are we today? Welcome on in. I should be sleeping, but I've got to update this, so here I am. Oh, you don't have to be here, Gwen, but I mean, you still got that championship belt, so I mean, good for you. You love the late night streams. Let's go, George. I don't even think Adam was even around in Season 2. I think he was, but I don't think he was playing much. And if he was, he wasn't in his peak prime era at that time. I feel. I just can't recall whether he was frequent in the series or not. Because I feel like, when was it? Season 4, maybe 5? That's when Adam started to really, really lock in. And now look at him. He's what? 20 plus reigns? Extraterrestrial's alright. Yeah, for real, yous aren't. Gwen, can you go to sleep, please? I know, right? I honestly thought, I came in with the assumption that Gwen was going to be asleep. Not going to lie. Jude, what's up, Jude? How are we today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh. Alright, we're locking in, sort of. Gwen the champion has gone down. No! Bruh! Oh, no, it's down to random stuff. And Jeff, doing good, just finished another story of mine. Bet, Jude, let's go. What's up, Daniel? There could be a small chance we do a WWE 2K 25 pop-up stream, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Jeff is back! Back again. Tell a friend. Oh my goodness. Jeff, nice work, man. Nice work. Oh, crap. Code is BG6V6. 90 seconds once the timer does appear. Can Jeff do it, guys? That is the question of the day. Are you going to watch Crown Jewel live? Yeah, of course. I honestly wish I could have watched it in person, though. Not going to lie. All right, Jeff, you are a 4-time Custom Lobby Champion. He is going for title reign number 5. Can he do it? Gwen says, I really would like to sleep, but this spreadsheet is high maintenance. Yeah, I think it's a good time. Oh, what? Let's do it. Lily Leapers Limbo. Oh, my goodness. Guys, Gwen is about to use his championship advantage. So, let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, champion's advantage at play here. Remember, any advantage that does need to be used has to be done before the time hits 0 in the lobby screen, which Gwen has done. So, due to Gwen's win, they got themselves a champion's advantage. They can choose anything from the favorites tab, and they have decided to pick Lily Leapers Limbo as OBS. Good, yeah, OBS is fantastic this morning. Touch wood. Fingers crossed it doesn't play up. That's just an effect, Gabby. That's just an effect. Highly intentional. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry we didn't make it in. Let's do it. Yes, Daniel, I am Australian, yes. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Jeff, good luck. Good luck, everyone. Why am I Australian? I don't know. I didn't pick to be Australian. Australian picked me, Gabby. You know? Mosh, I make a very funny but also dark humor stories, but it's in a very lovely and goofy world. No, I'm fair, dude. I respect that type of humor. I know it's not for everyone, but I respect it. Yeah, the only problem is with the flights, accommodation, the ticket pricing, the food, the this and that to not just get there, stay there, but also go to the event. The chances of actually going to Crown Jewel are becoming lower and lower. And plus, it's very, very close. So, considering my girlfriend and I are already going on a trip in the next few days, actually. Oh my goodness, Jeff, nice work. We've already planned around that more so I don't see ourselves going to Crown Jewel in person. Yeah, we're on the other side, Daniel. Perth's West Coast. We're on the East Coast. So, bit of a long flight, but expensive though. Whew. One way is expensive, return, oh my goodness. You have to save up for at least a couple months for a return ticket. And that's just within the country. Like, I feel like traveling within your own country is more expensive than traveling overseas, which is crazy. I just finished Series 2, Episode 7. Nice, dude! Yeah, especially TK makes price even higher. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't also mind going to the Super Show, but the prices there are still expensive as heck. And then same thing applies, you know, with everything else. Travel, accommodation, this and that. Non-televised as well. Ooh. Gmosh is speedrunning this. I'm trying. Oh, Jeff. So excited to see Cena versus AJ. I know. I'm thankful. I am very, very thankful though. I got to see John Cena versus AJ Styles. Yes, it was a WWE Live non-televised show. In person. So, I'm not disappointed missing out on that match because I have seen that match in person before. So, as cool as it would be to see as part of Cena's retirement tour, I'm thankful that I have seen that match before. Thankfully. Incredible match as well, mind you. You want to see Doink versus Otis? Ah. Alright, can Jeff become champ? That he has. Jeff's done it. He's back. And new. Congratulations to Jeff. Bro, that's crazy. The stream that he returns to. He becomes champion once again. That is now your 5th championship reign, Jeff. I do apologize. OBS has decided to crap itself. Oh man, Gabby, you said how OBS you thought was crapping itself before. Now it actually is. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Code is BG6v6. Back to solos. 90 seconds. Jeff is your new champion with his 5th reign. I do apologize for the inconveniences there. With all the technical issues, I'll fix that as soon as possible. Good luck, everyone. And yeah, 2 in a row to become champion. Jeff is your current and new Custom Lobbies champ. Let's do it. Ooh, who do you think Cena's last opponent should be? Good question. Good question. Ooh, it's hard to round it down to one. It's, you know what the biggest shame of this retirement tour is? The fact that John Cena didn't get an opportunity to even compete for the Intercontinental Championship. I would have loved to have seen John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Whether he wins or not, I'd prefer a John Cena Intercontinental Championship run, even if it is very, very brief, or he decides to drop it as soon as he wins it, so that way it goes into like a tournament format or something. Because if you're the next mid-card champion after Cena, that's a huge flex, not gonna lie. Roman or Jeff Cobb. No disrespect to Jeff Cobb, because he has potential. JC Mateo has potential. I wish WWE would do a lot more with him. I have to go Roman the GOAT. No disrespect, Gabby, at all. Because Jeff Cobb in AEW, from the stuff that I did see, he's got a lot of potential. I just hope WWE use him right. Alright, good luck. Hold on, Mush. I just started LB10. What if Cena wins IC title, Raw, then does a gauntlet at Survivor Series? That'd be awesome. Ill Dominic, I hate it. Yeah, but the match should be nice, though, Yazan. Mosh, your videos premiere, and that's alright. That series, look, that series will premiere when I'm live, because it's going to be a continuous one. So there'll be a lot of the times where that series will premiere, and I'm either about to go live or I am live. So that's fine. Yazan, thanks for letting me know, though. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I say, hold on, what does the dude say? Hold on, I'm out. I say them like they are a TV show. I don't know why, I just do, but I finish series 1 with 12 episodes / stories. I'm going through series 2 right now. Just finished episode 7, plan to finish series 2 at episode 10. Dang, Jude. I think Gunther should retire Cena. Ooh, I'm not against that. Because it's such a shame we didn't get Gunther and Cena at Mania. I understand what they were doing with Cody and Cena. I get it. The heel run was definitely something I wanted to see. Great at the start. Lost a lot of steam quite early on into it, though. And I just believe the timing for that heel run was a bit off. But that was no one's fault. It would have been nice to see Gunther Cena for the world title at Mania, but I mean, if they want to do that for the last one and send him off with a you know, a massive like a massive like I don't know, what would be the word? I don't want him to be crushed like Brock. Though, I want Gunther to dominate, but not as crazily as Brock did with him, if that makes sense. Alright, we've got Yazan, Gwen, the former champion, Jaguar, George Clank, Jeff, the current champion. Alright, Yazan, you got the stream time, man. Do you think it was a mistake to not have Hill Cena versus face AJ? Nah. 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 I think face versus face, Cena versus AJ, is the best approach. Because you can always link it back to their first sets of grudge matches when AJ first arrived in WWE. Unlucky as aren't. And it was sort of like Mr. WWE versus Mr. TNA, because both guys undoubtedly were the faces of both companies. And for a majority of their runs, they were both baby faces. I don't know, there's just something about it that, I don't know, just in my opinion, something about face Cena versus face AJ is the best thing to have happen, in my opinion. I thought that Punk would win Rumble, chooses Cody, then Chamber, Cena wins, face Gunther. Yeah. Nah, fair enough, Daniel. Oh, Gwen. Is Gwen looking to become champion again? Already. Alright, 90 seconds, guys. Once the timer does appear. I'm going to go through the chat in a moment, guys. So there are a few lingering chats. I will get to them in just a second. I do apologize. Code is BG6V6. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, this might also be a good time as well to have our first stipulation, which is Slime Survivors. Let's do it. Alright, 25 minutes deep into the stream. Our first stipulation is Slime Survivors. If we dip below 5, it will be solos. If we happen to get 24, I will place it on Extreme Solos. That allows the opening up to 32 players. I want Drew versus Cena at Survivor Series so badly. Yeah, that would be nice. I wish they would have done that. Bit of a shame they didn't. LB says, how do you become the champion? Win 2 in a row back-to-back as the singular, decisive, inclusive winner, and you become the champion, LB10. Ties, timeouts, multiple person crown grabs, draws do not count towards win streaks. I thought that Punk would win. I already read that one. Mosh accidentally pinged the beat someone. That's alright. At least you're being honest about it, Gabby. It does happen. At least you're being honest. I know you won't try and do that again. Accidents happen, Gabby. I'm not going to be mad at someone who makes a genuine mistake. Because I'm not looking for perfection at all. Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck. The stuff above is the final stuff I'll say about my stories for now. Yeah, all good, Stuart. All goods. One of them is named because she's my mum in real life. In these stories, I know I'm not in them myself. Yeah, and the second one is Mrs. Wilson, a miserable old woman. And then Julie Hooley, she's stupid. What is that name? Oh, Block Party! What is that name, Jude? Julie Hooley. I can't deal with that. I actually can't deal with that. Alright, good luck, everyone. Oh, man, it's too early for this. Oh, gosh. Julie Hooley. Bruh, nah. Bruh, nah. Oh, I can't deal with that. That's actually ridiculous. Cena versus Brock should have never happened. I'm okay with that happening. But I think with the amount of dates that Cena had, there should have been more matches involved. And I understand why probably Cena was reluctant to do more matches because of the way he feels at that age, and that's the reason why he's doing this whole retirement tour. But Cena and Brock, in my opinion, I know it's a divisive one, I know it's a hot and spicy take, I think was fine to happen. I just think the approach of making it a fairly one-sided squash-esque type match, similar to SummerSlam of 2014, was the wrong decision. Instead of suplexes, though, however, it was F5s. I think if we got a Brock Lesnar, okay, granted it's his first, no pun intended with that, by the way, I'm not trying to make any disrespect out of that whole case. Granted, Brock, yes, he hasn't wrestled in, what, over 2 years? But there's no excuse for him not to train back up to where he was a couple years ago. Okay? Brock can do whatever he wants, within reason, of course. He's an incredible athlete. I wouldn't even be able to be half as athletic as him throughout my lifetime, so I'm only going to be a reasonable and respective, critiquer of this. But if we would have gotten the Brock Lesnar, the same Brock Lesnar that was facing Cody Rhodes a couple years back with that type of match quality, we would have seen a decent match, or at least a half-decent match, to be fair. That's what I was kind of expecting, that Brock Lesnar from SummerSlam of 2023, you know? Or Backlash of 2023. That beast who can go 10-15 minutes and make a decent match out of it. Yes, he can still dominate. Yes, he can dominate and kick ass and take people to Suplex City and whatever, but at least the offense was a bit more split down the middle, in my opinion. Alright, we've got random stuff as the Flying Skull, which is Gabby, Jaguar, Sonic Gaming, LB10, Gwen, George Clank, Jeff, the current champion. We have to spectate Gwen because if Gwen does win, they become champion once again. I hate ESPN. I can't get it. I don't have the right TV box to get it. What? David says, I liked LOL, my YouTube's been glitching, and so I have not been able to watch videos or streams for a few days, but I can still chat just on a lag frame. But hello, W, outrageous Shiva, LOL. Hey, what's up, David? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. The Money in the Bank Cena tag match was a waste. Who was that again? Was it Cena and Logan Paul versus... I can't even remember. That's how good of a match it must have been. Daniel? What's up, Success? I feel like Jacob Fatu is the next Brock Lesnar, not Ron Breaker. Not fair. I honestly think Jacob Fatu is going to be the first Jacob Fatu, though. Unlucky Gwen. He has such a unique presence. He's agile. He's quick. He's powerful. He has the aura. Like, he's just an incredible, athlete all rounds. George Clank going for another championship reign. But fair comparison, though, Daniel. Fair comparison. All right, George. It's up to you now. People are jumping on invisible tires, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be too critical of that LB10 because I know in public games, especially on the US West server, I try not to do it on purpose, but when you are trying to compete and go for the win, that will happen more often than not. So, alright, 90 seconds, guys. George Clank, can he become the champ once again? Code is BG6V6. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, George Clank, you are going for your second title reign. Sorry, guys. If I go quiet, I'm just checking stuff. Gunter promos remind me of Brock Lesnar promos. You reckon? I don't know. I feel like Brock by himself, when he's motivated enough to be like the Brock Lesnar of 2022, when he was on his own. Like 2021, 2022, is incredible on the mic, and I feel like Gunter's a bit more serious. I don't know, Brock, when he was on the mic by himself, yes, he had that serious, like, presence, but, like, he was a little bit goofy on the mic, and I don't know, there was something about it that he's scary, but also there was a side that you could, like, giggle off a little bit, you know? If that makes sense. I don't know, that's just me. How long's this stipulation? Till the end of the stream, Gwen. To the end of the stream. I miss going back to school in my younger days, says Jaguar. Really? Okay. I'm not saying it's a problem. I know it happens. It's just unpredictable and tiles that aren't near me disappear. For some people's point of view, I think I'm seen to jump on invisible tiles. Yeah, I think it's just the game, the way it runs. Honestly. Too many factors, too many variables. Visual bugs, ping differences, the issue of the game not mirroring the correct images and visuals to other people. Sometimes the game probably takes a little bit extra with X amount of players to have things disappear that should. I don't know, there's a lot of variables to it. Mosh, the reason she's called Julie Hooley is because an actress named Julie Wilson played the role of Mrs. Oh, crap. Wait, what? Miss Hooley in a show, so I thought my rhyme didn't sound funny. I made Julie Hooley. That's hilarious, Jude. Damn, I don't enjoy, but should I? What Jagger was saying, LB10? Alright, Jeff, the current champion's in there. He's doing the arms out challenge. No, I'm kidding. Oh, the current champion goes down. Fun fact, Crown Jewel will be better than WrestlePalooza because it won't be rushed. Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, to be fair, Crown Jewel's only a couple weeks away anyway. But I guess there's enough TV to tell the story. And hopefully have half decent matches when the event actually takes place. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, we've got Jaguar, Sonic Gaming YT, Kai Takata, Yazan, LB10, Gwen, George. Alright, George, we're going to spectate you. Going for his second Custom Lobby Championship. Will George be a two-time CLC? Hope the Australia crowds are good. Yeah. They usually are, Daniel, because I went to Super Showdown back in 2018. Like, even in the section I was in, you know, which was quite far away from the ring, I must admit, unfortunately. But I think it's just the way the arena, like the arenas and the stadiums are set up. They make a lot of noise in person. But it depends on where the mics are placed and how they're placed. I feel like in bigger stadiums and stuff like that, a lot of that noise, unfortunately, isn't replicated on TV. Because the noise within the MCG, live in person, in comparison to what was shown on the network at the time, the network didn't really replicate the exact feeling of actually being there. So I hope they get it right. Multi-billion-dollar company. So surely they should be able... I know it's an international event, and I know, like, it's not the same as anything in the States. So organization and resourcing and stuff like that might be different. But surely they can get the audio a little bit more, like, authentic this time around. Fingers crossed. Last year, Chamber Australia, it was so weak. Unlucky, George. Match cards, it was a week late. No world titles, no mid-card titles. Yeah, well, I just think, honestly, they were trying to base it on the 2 chamber matches itself, and also just Rhea Ripley going back to Australia. And that would have been when Roman was still the champion, right? Undisputed WWE champ. Who was world champion back then? Oh, GG's. Haha, Glenn. Yazan with nearly 52 hours. Respect, Yazan. Was it Seth? How come Seth couldn't compete at Chamber last year? It was last year, eh? I don't remember. It was problem like Gunther couldn't travel, Brock was lost, and Roman didn't want to show up. Yeah. Had an injury. Ah, yeah, true. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. Alright, can Gwen become champion once again? We have 90 seconds on the timer. The code is BG6V6. You got Superstar yesterday night. Let's go, Jaguar. W's, mate. Yeah, I think it would have been a great event, Daniel. It's just, it happened at the wrong time. I think it was set up to be something really, really huge. Especially with the rumors leading up to the actual event being signed off. Until, like, obviously it came around to Rumble, and then the Chamber was next. It was set up to be something huge, but everything just didn't line up, Daniel. That happens sometimes. That's life. That isn't just WWE. That isn't just the world of sports and entertainment. Sometimes that's life, unfortunately. Trust me. That sometimes I set up streams where I think it's going to be like a huge spectacle, and then something happens, and then it just doesn't happen the way I want it to. It happens, honestly. Yeah, and CM Punk got injured. Yeah. That's right. I managed to get Superstar in 11 hours of gameplay. I did sleep and eat in between. Nice, LB10. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, Jaguar. Congratulations, LB10. LB10 also says, the ping difference is a massive challenge, and I need Lost Temple, Hexagon, LOL, great customs there. Yeah, thank you, man. I don't know if I have enough time for one more show. I'll go to sleep right now. It's up to you, Yazan. You do what you need to do. All right, can Gwen win the championship one more time? Can he go for title reign number 9? All right, apologies if he didn't get in. Good luck, everyone. Boom. George says, I am goated at Hexa Ring and Hexa Terrestrial, but I am bad at everything else for some reason. Oh, George, don't be so harsh on yourself, man. LB10 says, I'm hoping for some newer maps. Hopefully, LB10. Hopefully some different variations, I reckon. Gwen says, I'm so tired. I'm barely keeping my eyes open. If you need to sleep, Gwen, take a sleep. Enjoy it. Rest is important, man. Daniel says, but I feel like Crown Jewel will be good. Plus, Roman will show up to Crown Jewel. It's confirmed. Yeah, okay. I mean, hopefully. That's the problem. When I hear things like this, I try not to let my hopes and expectations exceed a certain level, because if it don't happen, which is more often than not, it does make me upset, irritated, and disappointed with, even if the show is half decent, you know, it is a shame that that's just the way it is now. He's on the poster. I mean, to be fair, Daniel, if we're going to go through the history, like, I'm going to take your word for it to an extent. But if we're just basing it off the poster, trust me, there's been a lot of people who have been on posters in the past that weren't even on the show. Unfortunately. I mean, remember when they used to do intros back in the day? There'd be superstars that haven't been seen on TV for like 6 months. that would sometimes be on those intros for the shows. Alright, GG's. Alright. Just about made it, says LB10. Nice. Bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Hexering. All right. Cephas, Cody for a ring, no crown, dual titles. That's a shame. That is really genuinely a shame. Have a good one, Yuzan. Thanks for being here. Thanks for participating, and I'll catch you in the next one. What is that bounce back, bro? Oh, I'm so sick of those mechanics bouncing off to the side of a tile and stuff like that. Alright, we got Jaguar, Jeff, the current champ, George, Gwen, LB10, Kaita Carter, Gabby. Alright. Let's spectate Gwen. Good luck, everyone. Can Gwen do it? Yeah, they could have just delivered to Australian Arena. Yeah. Yeah, surely, right? What do you think of the new crown rank rewards? Booty cheeks, LB10. Sorry, I have to be honest. I didn't want to sugarcoat that or under-deliver my authenticness on how I feel about it. Man, it's such a shame that literally the 10,000 crown rank reward is literally a copy and paste of the anniversary crown. With one additional color. Awful, honestly. Just awful. I tried to be positive about it, but it's just garbage. It really is. Let alone the other rewards beforehand. I stand correct that I got it open. Unlucky there, Gwen. Terrible, that's what they are. They should have kept Marvelous at top. I think it's a tough one because I agree with keeping Marvelous at the top, but I also wish the crown rank system to continue beyond its 10,000 crown max. Jaguar with the win. Or crown rank 85, if you will. I'm pretty sure that's the top. Sorry, LB10. But the problem is, if they're not making solid skins onwards after 10,000 crowns, then who's really going to go for them? You know? Who's really going to go for them? Also, no WWE drop. I think they dropped it. Wasn't it meant to happen shortly after SummerSlam? It's too late. It's too late, honestly. They should do a draft a month after WrestleMania. After Backlash. If Backlash is straight after WrestleMania, do it after Backlash. Like the old days. And make sure that draft sticks. The only time we should be seeing Raw wrestlers on SmackDown and SmackDown wrestlers on Raw is before the Big Four. Very, very sporadically, though, if that makes sense. Or even before Money in the Bank, if you will. Because apparently they're trying to make sure that Money in the Bank is recognized as one of the big events of the year. They're trying to make the Big Four into the Big Five now. From my understanding, from what I've heard. So I mean, apart from those events, let's not see a Raw wrestler on SmackDown and a SmackDown wrestler on Raw. Like, bro. Just leave it. Alright, Jaguar. 2-time champ. Looking for title reign number 3. I think Golden Dragon is the best skin in the game still. Though. No, fair opinion. Fair opinion there, LB10. Gwen says I need an apple a day to keep the doctor away, but I don't even eat apples. I know what that's referencing, Gwen, by the way. I just wanted to do a series. I know some people have done takes on the series that I'm currently doing. I don't want anyone, like, comparing because, you know, obviously I've done my own twist on it. I've done it slightly different. If there is a YouTuber out there that's done the exact same thing, let me know. But when I did the research, I couldn't find the exact thing that I was doing. So hope you didn't catch on. Oh, Gwen, I did. David! 11 months! Oops, I forgot this was Championship. I thought this was late night customs. I'm so silly. That's alright, Jim. Thank you, David. Appreciate that, man.
Benkert has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Alright, I'll catch up with the chat in a moment, guys. Can Jaguar do it? No worries, Allison. Oh, crap, I'm already out. Alright, we've got random stuff. Jeff, the current champion. Gwen, LB10, Stealthy Tom, as the flying school, which is Gabby. Jaguar. Alright, Jaguar, let's see you go. Thank you, David. Absolute W. 11 months member. Well, we'll get Rock versus Roman, but at Saudi Arabia. Yeah, more than likely, Daniel. More than likely. When will the game mode change? So it's going to be Slum Survivors for the entire stream from this point onwards, LB10. Only because we haven't done a stipulation properly this season thus far. The only way that can change is through advantages. So Super's advantages, Gifters advantages, Champions advantages, etc. What season was Marvelous added to the crown ranks? I forget, dude. I know it was a long time ago. TKO really ruined WWE. Yeah, Daniel. Raw wrestlers, why not medium rare? Bro, dude, when they chop each other in the chest, they do become medium rare, trust. Wow, Mosh, that new video was the craziest. Yeah, thank you, Jim. So, don't want to get people confused with that. I'll go through that in a moment. Random stuff. Let's go. Nice work, random stuff. When grabbed me from 3 times away. Dang. So the actual video itself, that first video that was premiered, not crazy. Not crazy at all. It's literally just me yapping over one round. The whole take on the whole craziest thing I've ever done is doing multiple rounds, posting one round daily, whether I'm on break or not, and just keeping up with that consistency for X amount of time. I don't have a time frame. I don't have a deadline. I just want to make it as long as possible. Heck, if we can make it to the shutdown of this game with that series, then I've won. You know, that's my aim. Without any days off. I could take days off from live streaming. I could take breaks because I can do them ahead of time. But yeah, I just want to remain consistent with that series. So you know what is the first match I wanted to see when Cody won the title at WrestleMania 40 is Bobby Lashley versus Cody Rhodes. No, that valid. Was so my timeline, just trying to think back, was Lashley still in WWE at WrestleMania 40? I feel like he might have been, but I can't recall. Here for the first time this season. Hey, Laugh, good to see you, man. Hopefully you are doing well. Assuming SS1 because I know Legacy Season's Golden Knight was Final 2. Ah, there you go. You might be right. You might be onto something, Jude. Yes, he was versus the Final Testament. Ah, that's right. That's right. Haven't watched WWE for a while. Always watch the Royal Rumbles. Ah, look, if you're not a professional wrestling fan, if you are not a WWE fan and you want something to watch that is, you know, fighting, entertaining. Yeah, I know it's predetermined, but Royal Rumbles at the start of the year, either January or February, depends on where you live, and it depends on when the date is placed for that event, are the most fun. It's a spectacle and a half. If you have not seen a WWE Royal Rumble match, whether it's a men's or a women's one or both, you're missing out. Like, legit. Heck of a lot of fun. And sometimes there are famous people and influencers that end up in the Rumble too. iShow Speed was in the Royal Rumble this year. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. I'm not making that up. Look it up if you don't believe me. Bro got speared by a Braun Breaker at 23 mile an hour. And bro got chucked over the announce table like yesterday's garbage. Poor guy. Poor guy. He got messed up. He had like a huge cut on his ankle or something. He had some gash to his leg or something. Alright, random stuff. Can you win the title? Alright, good luck everyone. Thank you. Thanks, Jeff, the current champion, wishing everyone good luck. Nice. Damn bad final again. I'm so sorry, LB10. Mosh, when are you joining the Royal Rumble? Ah. WWE, if you ever want me in the Rumble, let me know. Not even kidding. Dum, 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 bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. As long as we're not getting speared by Braun Breaker. As long as I'm not getting tsunamied by Bronson Reed. As long as I'm not getting F5'd by Brock Lesnar or suplexed by Brock Lesnar. Or chopped by Gunther. We're all good. I'll happily be in the ring with anyone. Those are the four that I don't want to cross paths with at all. But if I gotta take a bump, I'll take a bump. Even Jacob Fatu. Yeah, no, Jacob Fatu is wild, but I feel like, look, I'll happily take a Jacob Fatu bump over a Brock Lesnar bump any day. Da 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 da. Alright. I think Doink wants to fight you, Mosh. Ah, happily. We can go for the Doink Takeover World Championship. How's that sound, Jim? WWE can use my belt design because it's a beautiful championship belt. Obafemi incoming. Ah, I wouldn't mind going against Obafemi. I'll take a bump from Obafemi over any of the four that I mentioned before. Alright, we've got LB10. Jeff, the current champion. Oh my goodness, unlucky Stealthy Tom. Gabby goes down. Carter, LB10, and Jeff. Alright, LB10, let's see. Here you go. Good luck, everyone. I have no idea what a Royal Rumble is, but if you go on it, I'll find out what it is. Yeah, please do. Mosh, it's Jungle Rumble, not Royal Rumble. Jungle Rumble. All right. Jeff, the current champ, with the win. That does give him a champion's advantage if he wants to steer away from Slime Survivors for a show or two. Nice work there, Jeff. He glitched inside the tile and bumped me off. Dang. What about fighting Ricky Saints or Seth Rollins? Yeah, happily. Happily. Good to see your success. I hope you're doing well. BG 6v6, guys. 90 seconds on the timer. We've got about 2 hours left. Approximately. Yes, you heard me correctly. 2 hours left. So if you haven't become the champion thus far, and you do want to compete for the title, you are still in the running with a lot of time left remaining. So disappointed when Jay won the Royal Rumble. I wasn't disappointed. I was more kind of shocked. Honestly, Daniel. Because I understood it. You want people who are floating around the main event scene, no pun intended. And you want people who are getting the most hype, the most crowd response, you know? The people that draw to be at the top of the card. So I was kind of more in shock. Did I want Cena to win the Rumble this year? Yes, I did. When Cena was in the Final Four, I'm like, all right, it's John Cena's retirement tour. It's his final year. Let him win. Let him go on to WrestleMania, face Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Obviously, that didn't happen. Obviously, I wouldn't change it, but there would have been a few things I would have swapped out and put in place on the way, to Mania and also at Mania with the way things went. But CM Punk should have won. I mean, true. But look, I feel like CM Punk's moment will come. I just don't know when that is, Daniel, in my opinion. Mosh, can you please win? I'm going to try, Gwen. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's do it. YouTube age verification got me. Wait, what? For real, Bobo? Really? Wait, how? What? Are you memeing? Because I know that's a huge meme going on right now. Man, I didn't even have Dunch today. Oh, not the Dunch, Jude. Jude says your next stream starts at 8 AM for me. And you know what? I'm waking up early just so I can join. Oh, let's go, Jude. Laugh says, bro, my taskbar isn't working. I can't open the game. No! Jude, nearly 54 hours. Let's go. All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Big chance for me to win. Yeah, for real, LB10. Good luck. Yeah, because I'm sorry I'm breaking the rules, but should I? Wait, what? Wait, so what's happened, Volvo? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm not going to encourage people to do the wrong thing when it comes to rules. Like, you use your own discretion. Honesty is the best policy, Volvo. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, because I can't encourage people to do, like... I can't encourage people to be dishonest, Volvo. But at the end of the day, it's your decision. I can't choose what you can and can't do. It is your responsibility, man. I wouldn't recommend, encourage, or condone it, but you do whatever you wish to do, man. I'm not here to force people's opinions and decisions. You do whatever you want within reason, man. So how'd that happen, Volvo? I'm so confused. Because doesn't it block you from using it until you show like a valid ID or something? Doesn't it block you from using YouTube until then? That's what I thought. I could be wrong. I don't know. Still very new to everyone. Nice work. Jag with the win. Yeah, all I'm going to say is, Volvo, I'm not going to influence your decision. Okay? Honesty is the best policy. But, no matter what I say in a stream, you know, obviously, it shouldn't influence what you wish to do. At the end of the day, you do you, man. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that streamer that says, "Oh, all right, guys, just because I do this, you guys should all do it too." Nah, absolutely not. No, Gabby, I think he's talking about the AI age verification system. I don't think he's talking about the chat. If that makes sense. I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't know much about it. I've heard things about it. I have not seen it pop up. I have not seen a YouTube cover it yet. But to my understanding, I thought when you get flagged for the AI age verification, I honestly thought you had to give YouTube ID for that. That's what I thought. Well, is it manual input of a date of birth, is it? That's kind of crazy. So what's the point of it then? Because people can just put anything in there. I don't know. This whole thing's stupid. I'm not going to lie. If that's the case, then this whole thing's just stupid. Maybe AJ could have won the Rumble facing Gunter. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Daniel. Me sleeping and having a nightmare. Ranked knockout. Yeah, for real, dude. There were tiles splitting far up from each other, and I jumped across each one of them. Oh, Jaguar bet. I think I'm going to leave. I'm getting shafted by ping. Yeah, fair enough, LB10. Yeah, I thought that was the point of the whole... I don't want to get too deep into it. I thought that was the whole point of the AI age verification. I don't know. That's just... I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, good luck, everyone. I knew there was going to be flaws with this whole thing. Like... That's just stupid. Anyone could put anything in there and it'd be fine. Anyway. All right, Jaguar, good luck. Good luck, everyone, as well. I can't bear it, just like I can't bear... Oh, Julie. Oh, that's still crazy to me, dude. That's still crazy. Unlucky Jaguar, no! No! Oh, what a save. Get me back in here. Yeah, we don't allow it anyway, Volvo. We don't allow it anyway. We don't do personal information in the chat. I was just talking more about the... So this is the problem with the whole like new rules of YouTube. Whilst we don't do ages and personal information, unfortunately there might be some indicators around this whole thing. maybe signaling like how old potentially someone is when we do talk about it. Unfortunately, it's something we can't just tiptoe around, especially if you are live streaming on the platform, or are an avid watcher of YouTube. I'm not going to pretend to ignore it, but all I can recommend, Volvo, is you do you. I can't control your decisions. You take accountability and responsibility for your actions. But honesty is the best policy, Volvo, at the end of the day, man. So, yeah, I don't encourage, recommend, or condone, you know, any sort of dishonesty, but... So, yeah, it's going to be a tricky one, mods. I understand. Like, obviously, we're not doing ages. I don't want that to ever be a thing here. But it does conflict with our with the YouTube rule age verification system, unfortunately. Where there will be indicators of potentially someone's possible age. So, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. I don't work for Google, guys. To that capacity where I can make rules. They're the ones that make the rules, not me. I have to abide them. That's it. So, all the viewers should abide them as well. Tough one, because I didn't want people to, like, sort of indicate their potential age either, but with these new rules, good on you, YouTube. There might be some indicators of how, like, old someone may be. Great. Thanks. Trying to keep everything anonymous for people for their safety and protection, but the rules are like, nope. The rules are like, nope. I don't know. What can you do? I don't want to be rebellious against it or anything. That's not what I'm implying at all. It's just annoying when you try and keep people safe. And then something like this happens. Dang it. Because, yeah, there'll be a lot more talk about it, unfortunately, as the months do continue on. You're welcome, Gabby. Sorry for the body block. Gwen! Jude's jokes. Oshibot says no to Jude's jokes. Well, look. Your jokes are awesome, Jude. Wait, you're going to stream SWL, right? Late 2025. I'll probably watch the stream. Yeah, no. It'll be on this channel. Yes, we do have a... We do have an SWL channel, but that's dedicated to more like archives of live streams after they've gone live here. So, yeah, we'll be streaming SWL once it returns in late 2025. Daniel. My balls were blasting, but the people weren't moving. Yeah, sorry, LB10. There's really nothing you can do, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the issue, Jude. I can't tiptoe around it, unfortunately. So, I don't like talking about ages and personal information, but unfortunately, with the way this system goes, it has to be mentioned a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. The first stream of SWL will be fun. Oh, the return stream's gonna be a huge one, Daniel, because if we're going off what's happened in the previous streams of SWL, I know that was a couple years ago now, but the SWL Prominence Championship is currently vacant. And I was looking to do a tournament for that, but I might actually do something like either a gauntlet or like a battle royal or something like that. Not to give too much away, but that's what I was sort of thinking recently. What's up, Charlie? Good to see you, man. Luckily, I've never had trouble with this stuff anywhere. Nah, fair, Jude. Fair. Could you wait, Mosh? I can only give you an extra 30 seconds, Charlie. That's all I can do, but we start on 0, okay? Only because I want to keep moving with this. Sorry, man. Usually, yes, but There would be, but right now I can't think of any because I can't get out of bed. Nah, fair enough, Jude. Well, you've done SWL before. Yeah, there's a whole playlist on it, Daniel. So if you want a preview of what's to come, so we're gonna try and base it off the way we've done it, but we're gonna do it in a more efficient manner, if that makes sense. So I'll give you the link to that playlist. Hold on. I'll actually give you the link. Hold on. Daniel, just give me a second. Ah, crap. How do I? I think that goes to the playlist. Hold on. Yeah, so that's everything SWL. There's live streams, there's videos, there's clips, there's this, there's that. Go check out the live streams because, yeah, we're going to heavily influence it off the way we used to do it. But there's going to be sprinkles of stuff that we do more so that are new to be more efficient with it. So that way we can do more streams of it. All right, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Sorry, Charlie. We'll try and get you in the next one, man. Yeah, what's up, Daniel? All right, can Gwen become champ? One more time. By the way, another Mr. Whoops moment is, this is about 3 or 4 nights ago. I was doing something, then went to lay down on my bed, banged my head on it. Oh, ouch, dude. Okay, fair enough, Volvo. Fair enough. Dude, I am reading messages of yours in my head. Championship early, yeah, man. How can someone be a part of SWL? So, all of that information of how to join, Daniel, will be dropped as soon as the announcement of the return stream date is official, man. We'll do it when it's more closer to the stream series return. Which isn't far away, man. What server should I put on today? Mosh Aussie. Yeah, we're on the Oz servers, Charlie. Good to see you, ABC. Looks like guest has overslept. Unlucky guest. Yeah. I wonder who that could be, ABC. I wonder. Yeah, so at the moment, except for those with reasonable circumstances, it is one wrestler per subscriber. As long as the roster limit allows for that, Dana, if that makes sense. Oh. Crap. Alright, we've got random stuff. Gwen, who's going for another title reign. LB10. Gabby. Random stuff gets himself eliminated. GG's, mate. Gwen versus Gabby. It's Team GG. Oh, Gwen, that was yours for the taking. But Gabby will get the W instead. No worries, LB10. Have a good rest of your day or night. I'll catch you in the next one, man. Is it Gabby's opportunity? Is it his time to take the title? Woo-hoo-hoo. Mosh, were you able to move my wrestler over? What, from the previous iteration? Is that what you mean, Charlie? I know there's a lot of moving parts, so if I'm unable to answer a question necessarily straight away, I do apologize. Anything but ring, says Gabby. All right, bet. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts behind the scene, Charlie. So When it comes to everything from WWE 2K22, the majority I've been able to track and repurpose. That's all I'll say. The majority. There has been a few issues though, Charlie, and we're trying to work to figure those out. Mosh, if I lose my account, these are my last words. Always be by your side. Yeah, no, fair enough, Volvo. Look, if it's because of age, look, you can always be back in a few years' time, Volvo. You know? That's the problem. I didn't want to have this whole, like, age discussion, but because of the new rules, unfortunately, like I said, we can't pretend this whole AI age verification and everything involving the new policies don't exist. We do have to mention it from time to time. And unfortunately with that, that does give indicators of people's potential ages, which I didn't want to ever happen. But like I said, I don't make the rules. So it is what it is. I'm trying to protect people and keep people safe. But unfortunately, the rules don't allow me to fully capitalize on that, which is a bit of a shame, honestly. Because no disrespect to the policy that they're trying to enforce. There could have been better ways to keep people safe, you know, especially the younger demos. But anyway, I concur. I'll continue on with the stream. All right. Hey, Charlie's in. All right, is this Gabby's opportunity to become Custom Lobbies Champ for the first time ever? Good luck. Here we go. Let's do it. Mosh, what is your favorite Fall Guys song? Mine is Temple Tumble, the first question I ever asked on a live over 2 years ago. Ooh. Ooh. When is grab that crown? Ooh. I haven't put a date on it, Gwen. Because the editing of that has been insane. The editing has been insane. I mean, I could probably release the first, like, I don't know, 30 seconds if you want. In the meantime. Sneak peek part 2, but I think people might get pissed about it. So, I don't know. I have to be, I have to think about it. My age is rather unknown as I am Mosh's personal AI powered by OpenAI version 5.0 ABC. My age is 286 and my IQ is negative 13. I wish that was the other way around. Yeah, fair. Fair, Jude. Yeah, so I understand where the mods are coming from. I understand we don't allow, like, age chat, but unfortunately with the whole system, guys, there'll have to be some sort of age chat. There's literally nothing we can do about it. As long as people aren't directly saying, I am this age, I cannot watch YouTube, or I'm this age and I can watch YouTube. Like, don't do that. It's more chatter than direct references of how old someone is. Bye. I'm gonna sleep. See you tomorrow, I think. Yeah, all good. There might be a pop-up WWE 2K25 stream maybe today. Don't get your hopes up. But just keep an eye on the channel. Go back to the live tab when you can, Daniel. And I'd also recommend checking out that SWL playlist as well, especially if you are interested in potentially participating in that. Because that return's gonna be huge. Bruh! Oh, no way! Oh my goodness! Gabby has done it! And no! Oh, let's go! First time ever! Gabby has done it! Top hat Gabby is champion! Holy shit! A new champion, first time champ. I told you this season was your season, Gabby. I told you this season would be yours. No way. Jeff's 5th title reign after coming out of retirement has come to an end. And new Custom Lobbies Champion is Gabby. That's huge. Me and Jeff did the same thing, says Gwen. Dang, congratulations, Gabby. First time ever champ. Welcome to the One Reign Club, Gabby. There's plenty of us, trust me, including myself. Welcome. I'll be the first one to welcome you into the one-time Reigns Club, you know. Alright, BG6V6 is your code. BG6V6. Nah, that's crazy. Woo! And to become the Custom Lobbies Champion, you win 2 in a row back-to-back as the singular, decisive, and conclusive winner. Pretty much United Aviation. I know it sounds simple on paper, but it's a tough one. It can be a tough one with all the people that participate for this belt. And we can put Gabby's name down on that notepad. Let's go. Winners picks? No. No. We're doing a stipulation of slime survivors only unless there is an advantage at play. Nah, that used to be the early seasons of this series. Top Hat Gabby. First time champ. Etched in the history books. Yep. Once it happens, it happens. Is there a chance we could do 4-ball maybe later on? 4-ball's teams. I can't do teams for championship at all, Charlie. Now, don't get me wrong. There has been shows in the past that may have had team games. I honestly think, if I do recall correctly, we may have featured Vault in this series before. Oh, guest is here. Hold on. Guest is here. Champion's pick was OP, wasn't it? Oh, for real. Alright, good luck, everyone. But after realizing after X amount of time, I was like, nah, we can't be doing team games for championship. Like, even if they're mid-round and it happens once throughout a show, it just can't happen. Like, if you want to win the championship, you getting eliminated shouldn't be the fault of someone else's. Okay? So, yeah. The way that this has been figured out, I put a lot of in-depth time and effort and energy to look into what shows we do, what rounds are more than likely to pop up, and what stipulations we can do with those shows. So, this is the only series I will look extensively into that. Any other series, yes, even if it's competitive and even if it's popular, not as much. I will to some extent, but not as much as this one. So yeah, winner's choice in the past from earlier seasons. The Vault being featured throughout, you know, the middle parts of this series as well, up until this time period. There has been like creative round shows as well. For example, like CRP, I'm pretty sure was used here and there. So be it, I guess. There has been a few inconsistencies if you really deep dive and analyze it, but I guess, mate. I guess 11280. I knew it would be this season. Like, you remember how I foresaw the future? Yeah, man. Good job, Gabby. Alright, it's down to guest. Jeff. Jaguar's gone down. It's down to guest and Jeff. Moshwi at Julie Hooley Airlines have merged with Jet2 Holidays. You can save £500 with a Julie 2 holiday Hooley deal. What are you trying to make? Oh! Draw! Graveyard game! A rare occurrence of a draw. No way. So no one gets a win towards their win streak. Holy, that must have been frame perfect or near frame perfect with the last two falling into the slime. I'm sorry, no disrespect to any other Fall Guy streamer that calls that a tie and allows two people to win. But if we see that elimination screen where every bean falls off and it says 0 qualified, in my opinion, everyone's lost and that's a draw. That's just my opinion, and on that, that's my take. I'm not trying to cause any controversy with that, but that's a draw to me. Like, that'd be calling a double count out in professional wrestling a tie and both people win. That would be absolutely ridiculous. just my take on it. Alright, anyway, BG 6v6. Most streamers do that, unfortunately, but it's their streams. I respect it. Their rules, their streams. They're the host, not me. The most hilarious thing is this. For real, Gwen. No one was on a streak. Yeah, I know. Gabby just literally won the title. No one was on a streak. And a graveyard game was to follow. That's crazy. Guest's first... So early on into Guest's career too, ABC. Thanks for the draw. Holy dooly. Holy dooly. Thanks for the draw. Chili Holy. Why did I say holy dooly? Nah. Ah, dude, thanks. It's 6 a.m., guys. It's 6 a.m. Ah, we're losing our marbles here. Ah, holy dooly's crazy. I'm currently getting myself a Julie 2 holiday holy deal. Oh, no, that's wild. I'm losing it, dude. Yes, whoopsie. I was meant to say Julie Hooley, but yeah, whoopsie. Oh man, this is crazy. Sorry, I mean, I'm losing it. Bet. I mean, technically, Hooley Dooley, I think it's Aussie slang, right? Being taken by surprise. I mean, holy dooly, who would have expected a draw after Gabby's first championship win? That's crazy. A graveyard game? Nah. Alright, good luck, everyone. Alright, good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Let's get into it. It's only 1 p.m. for me, and I'm still cracking up. Let's go, ABC. Good afternoon, mate. Good afternoon. Oh, man. Nah. Ooh, cracking. Alright. Ah! Thank you, guest. Bum, 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 bum. Is anyone getting mirror? Right, time out. Woof. I mean, maybe Charlie. Someone might. Someone might give you a piggyback to timeout. No worries, Volvo. It's going to be the book of imagination, says Jude. Oh my. United Aviation says a 4 guys around a day keeps a skill issue coming your way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, United Aviation. Alright. I'm going to spectate guest 11280. the previous owner of the Lord's Advantage. Not a former Custom Lobbies Champion at all. Trust. Not at all. Not at all. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Laugh, welcome back. Oh, I mean, that's a stupid F. For real, dude. Bum, pts, bum, bum, pts. Look at these blue beans. Random stuff. Totally not ABC. I mean, guest, and Kyla Carter. Man, who said that? Who said that? Charlie, did you say that? Bum 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 bum. Dude says, which means it's time for the song. Stupid says, stupid says, winning because. Yeah, true stupid says. Next time it's not you, bruh. What? What the heck is that? Did I say, well, no, good, Charlie, don't worry about it. Nothing. Just remember, guys, as well, we do have, I know we're about halfway through this stream, we do have an evening stream planned for the Custom Lobby Championship. Later on this afternoon, it'll take place at around about 5 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That stream is expected to go for at least 3 hours. And that'll be our final stream until either the 6th, 7th, or the 8th of October, 2025. AEDT it will be at the time, because we're going into daylight savings again. How fun is that? So, this evening stream will be the last for at least nearly 2 weeks. A week and a half more so. Week and a half, nearly 2 weeks. But there should be a little bit of content posted on the channel throughout the break, including the playing 1 round every day of Fall Guys series, which is such a banger for real. Jeff with the win. Nice work, Jeff. Oh, my laptop, it's just crapped itself. It's just crapped itself. Alright, we should be back. I do apologize for the laptop issues. Sorry, guys. It's just because when I had the heater on for a short amount of time, it warmed up the room to, I don't know. It must have been closer to 30 degrees. It's dropped off a bit now. So I guess that's the reason why the laptop shut down. I turned the heater off a while ago, but the room was still quite warm. So I turned on another fan. So, we're here. We're back. We're live. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, my goodness. Let me just remove that. Gabby is the champion. I'm sorry. OBS does that sometimes, where it doesn't auto-save any new changes. Jeff is not the current champion. I want to make that very clear. It is currently Gabby, so let me just place that back up. Sorry, guys. I should have triple-checked it before I went back onto the live stream, but I just wanted to make sure the stream was up and running, so I do apologize there. But we're back. So, yeah, once again, apologies, laptop issues, because I had the heater on for a short amount of time. It got the studio to about 30 degrees Celsius. And then I decided to, you know, turn the fan, another fan back on as I turned the laptop back on, because, yeah, temperatures dropped a little bit, but we need to drop it a bit more. Anyway, guys, the code is BG6V6. The previous champion, Jeff, just got the win a few short moments ago. Gabby is the current champion. I want to make that very clear. I do apologize for the visual issue there. Thank you, Jude. What's up, Pixapalooza Glazer? There you go, Jude. Our current stipulation is Slum Survivors. The previous winner was Jeff. Can Jeff get another one to make it 2 in a row to become the Custom Lobbies Champion once again? Coming out of retirement. Claire, 17 months. Let's go. What's up, Claire? Oh, that is awesome. Let's go, Claire.
Claire, sparkling heart emoji, has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Claire. Please consider supporting those who support us. 17 months. Nearly a year and a half. Holy. Hey, bro. A joke just got pinned. My dream came true. Let's go, Jude. W. Yeah, please consider supporting those who support us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Claire's link. I know she typically doesn't want links, but I'm going to happily put a link for Claire for all the W support. Let's go. Yep, 2 seconds, Allison. Sorry, we just got back from laptop crashing. And I just want to acknowledge Claire's 17 months as member. Absolute solid support shown towards the channel. And please consider supporting those who do support us. Love my 17 months here. Appreciate you, Claire. Alright, we're going to start now. Apologies if you didn't get in. Let's do it. Apologies for the laptop crashing as well. Let's go. You're welcome, Claire. Now I'm getting bored, so I'm going to leave. Yeah, no, it's random stuff. Giving Claire a sub. W, Jude. Watch my laptop crash at the same time as yours. What? That's insane. That's actually insane, laugh. Alright, let's do it. Had a serious word with Julie Hooley. She said, but I'm Julie Hooley. Nah, dude, that's insane. How am I? I'm pretty good. How are you doing, Claire? My last day live until either the 6th, 7th, or the 8th of October. Going on a break. How are you? All good? So let's go. Oh, what? Had no chance there. GG's. Alright, we're going to spectate laugh here. Oh, that's awesome. Had the best time. I'll try and ensure it's the best time, Claire. Guaranteed. W, Claire. That's a stupid death. Alright, dude. That was a horrible way to get eliminated. Horrible way to get eliminated. Bit of a womp womp womp. I just want to give a special thank you to all those on the All Gifters leaderboard, everyone from DMG Phonics right down to J-Arch and Adstar. Your level 1s and higher, we've got Jim, Eggy, Zencat, Perp with the level 1, George Clank, JKN, and Perp with his main account level 2, Laugh, who is a recently upgrade at level 3 channel member, and Dr. Pepsi with the level 5. And an additional thank you has to go to Dr. Pepsi as well. Thank you so much for your continued support. I had to take the kitten for his injection today. He was a very brave, though, bless him. Aww. Aww, let's go, Claire. Funny because they're true. Next time it's not here. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's insane. That's insane. You feel so bad for them. Yeah, no, definitely. But look, if they're brave and they're able to get through it without too much of a hassle or an issue or a worry, then that's always amazing. All right, we got guest 11280, S Dama 10, Jaguar, Kaita Kata, Laugh, Gwen, Jeff, who we need to spectate. He was the previous winner. Good luck, everyone. 47 for real. ABC for real. No eliminations yet. Good old Hexaterrestrial. Hexaterrestrial. All right, it's down to Jeff and ABC. Guess 11280, of course. Who said that? Play with nearly 33 hours. Will Jeff become 6-time champ? Will he win his title back off of Gabby? I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, fair enough, Jude. Oh, guest stops another reign of Jeff. Guest 11280 with the dub. With the win. Great job, guest. I know, right? Code is BG6V6, guys. 90 seconds if you want to join on in. Me and Jaguar died at the same time, says Laugh. Oof. Slime Survivors is our current stipulation. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now can guest get his first reign? Alright, guest, are you ready? I said, are you ready? No, I'm kidding. Alright. Can guest become champion for the first time? Alright, good luck everyone. Apologies if you didn't get in. Let's do it. What is a simulation? What is a simulation? Laugh crazy. I don't know. You tell me and we'll both know. Guest says GG's, by the way. He can't chat, so he told me to type for him. This reminds me of Asher G and Skipper's friendship, you know? Quotation marks, friendship. You know? If you know, you know. JudeBot says, well done. Guess you won yourself a Julie 2 holiday hooly dooly deal. Because Mosh dubbed a version of my character named Julie Hooly. He made Hooly Dooly. Ah, well, whoopsie. I might switch at 2%. I can't. I can play. Oh, okay. Wait, you can or you can't play? Oh, is it charging? Ah, okay. Bum 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 bum. But in all seriousness, guys, ABC is in his 5th reign. If Guess manages to win, ABC does become a 6-time Custom Lobbies champ. Oh, unlucky laugh. No, Mosh. It's not ABC. It's DEF. So DEF is the first 3 letters of definitely. So you're telling me it's definitely ABC? Alright, bet. Thanks, Jude. No worries. No worries at all. Claire, 33 hours on the dot. Let's go, Claire. Ah. Good on you, Jude. Oh, Jaguar goes flying. Nah, we don't do creative maps typically in Custom Lobby Championship like Robot. Takes away from this series, man. I'm sorry, guest. Forgive me. No! We've got ourselves a new champ. Oh, nah. Guest is champion for the first time. I mean, ABC with their 6th reign. Nice work. Guest. ABC, I mean. Nice work. And new champion. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. JudeBot says, Jude, maybe you use your brain next time. I've seen you in chat. You're a abomination. Oh my goodness. Who told you it was guess? I sort of figured it out, ABC. I'm not gonna lie. Sort of figured it out. Alright, so ABC, in all seriousness though, I don't want to take any reins away from him, regardless of the gimmick, guys. ABC is now a 6-time Custom Lobbies champ. So congratulations there to ABC. Let's go. Let's go. Mosh, did you know recently Australia's GYG have been told to close because of the unfathomable stink coming from them? I wonder what's causing the smell. Hey! Ruffy! That's uncalled for. That is uncalled for, man. Nah, good to see you, Ruffy. Alright, 90 seconds, guys. BG 6v6. Plus, I won't lie, ABC. You solved the riddle of guess. Yeah. I won't lie. I did watch back the end of my stream yesterday. For the Custom Lobby Championship last time we did it. And then I was listening in on Ads to stream a little bit here and there, and I was like, My suspicions were pointing ABC, but I didn't know. It sort of tripled down on it. I'm like, you know what? I think it's ABC. I'm going to run with it. You're in, Volvo? Let's go, Volvo. Mosh ding. That's the right answer. Thank you, Jude. Hey, Ruffy is angriest I've ever seen Mosh. Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to be angry, Ruffy, especially at you. Hey, I wonder who just joined in. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder. Who's that? Is that Jude? Nah. Yeah, sorry, liked robot. This is a very structured series. We've been doing it since late 2022. We don't often do creative maps. So, no disrespect. It's just we don't do them, typically. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. ABC is your new Custom Lobbies champ. 6 times. 6 times. Ruffy says, guys, cheese. Guy 1-1-2 is Chesman. 6-4. Trust. It's probably not Ches, but whatever. So I'm in a lobby for the first time in months. Time to lock in. Oh, Ruffy's in there. Let's go. Nah, it's Kaita Carter, Ruffy, unfortunately. For your wishful thinking of Chesman 6-4. No, it's Kaita Carter. But Kaita Carter's just as amazing as Chesman, so I mean, unfortunate for your hopes, but also fortunately it's an absolute W. What happened, like robot? What happened? What happened? More road maps coming from soon, the guest account. Oh, really? From the guest account? Nah, wild. Frick! GG's. This game couldn't move. Unlucky, liked robot. Unlucky. Time to lock in famous last words. Oh gosh, Ruffy. Mate. Terrestrial? Oh man, terrestrial is quite common today. I was going to say, hey Mosh, go in the slime. It's secretly purple chocolate. Now I don't have to. Ah, oh, thanks, dude. Purple chocolate sounds actually incredible. One of your favorite finals there, Ruffy? Oh, man. ABC says, when there's a dead end, there's always a new beginning. True that. Very good point. The current champion. Guest 11280. Okay, ABC, what's it on? Gwen. Jude. Interim Eye. Chezzy guy, which is Kaita Carter, by the way. Jaguar. I had to do that. Laugh. I'm going to spectate. Jude, good luck, everyone. When there's Hexaring, there's Hexa. Yeah. Real white. Ruffy says, yesterday my actual math professor talked about 6-7. And not the number, the literal meme. What? Nah, what? Why would they do that? That's not educational. It's not educational. Ruffy says basically some students told her about 6-7 and the same student just walked into my classroom yesterday. Ah, righto. Interesting. Oh, look at Jude go! Oh. Oh my goodness, Jude is going for that championship. Jude is going for that championship. All he has to do is just win one more. I know that's easier said than done. And I do believe if Jude does win the next show, that'll be their first reign. Ruffy says, but she didn't really get what 6-7 was, obviously. Yeah, fair. I don't think most people do. Even the ones that meme on it. No disrespect, and I'm not saying that she Ruffy at all. It's just I think a lot of people that say the meme don't understand it either. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. ABC says, Jude better win the next one. I need more reigns. Fair call, ABC. Fair call. More than fair. Alright. Okay. Code is BG6V6. 90 seconds, guys, if you want to join on in. Slime Survivors, the stipulation does continue. Yeah, I won't allow that. Oi! Oh, you learned that from Masher G, didn't you, Jaguar? Nah, that was crazy. I literally heard some girls. One said, why do you always say 6-7? And the other said, I don't know. Say not wrong, Mosh. Exactly! Exactly. Do Hexathon. We only do other shows if there's an advantage at play. Okay, so with the supers advantage through a super chat or gifted, not a gifted, a membership purchase. Sorry, we spin the wheel and it's different shows. Gifted memberships. They get to choose a show from the exact same favorites tab other than solos. And also Champions Advantage get to pick the same thing. So a champion that wins one show in their reign or multiple get to pick from this tab. Otherwise, yeah. Our stipulation is Slime Survivors. Yeah, you can ask all you want like Robot, but I literally just went through it, man. Hey Mosh, can we this new game called Fall Guys? Can we play this new game called Fall Guys? It sounds awful. Sounds like a game that would only last one season. Everyone will drop off. No one will care about. And everyone will just abandon it. Sounds awful. Ruffy. Can Jude become champion? Volva, yeah. Nah, I keep forgetting, man. And that's not your fault. Wait, Jude, that's not possible. Oh, I would love to be on the board. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so if you want to show from the favorites tab, you got to have an advantage. Super's advantage is super chat, obviously, super sticker, which we get to spin the wheel. It's also a membership purchase or an upgrade in a stream that is a CLC stream. Of course. Gifted membership can pick from the favorites tab, and Champions Advantage can pick from the favorites tab as well. Otherwise, it's going to be Slime Survivors, guys. That's just the way it works. It does sound like one of those games. One channel will still play and grow a small and chill community with it. Exactly. You know what? Valid point, ABC. I should give it a crack. Let's go Volvo. Alright. I see 2 golden chickens in there. Obviously, one is Jude. The other one is Laugh. And that's their typical skins, too. More often than not. Unlucky liked Robot. Also see Ruffy in the mix there. Good to see Ruffy back in customs, even if it's temporarily. Or just for a stream, just for a couple games. We also saw Jeff get out of retirement today and become champion once again. They got themselves their 5th title reign. They don't really play Fall Guys anymore. But returned just to get another title run. Long-time player of the game. Long-time viewer of ours as well. There goes Volvo. Unlucky Volvo. Ruffy has been eliminated. Oh, Laugh has gone down. Kaita Kata has gone down. I've gone down. Jude going for their first title. We've got ABC, the current champ. Jaguar. Jude, of course. Gwen. Gonna have to spectate Jude. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Ruffy says top 10 most forgot how to play the game. Number 1, Ruffy's deaf. Haha. Ah, Jude, unlucky. I honestly thought this was your moment. Dang it. Oh, the champ goes down. The current champion has gone down. And your winner is Gwen. Dum, 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 dum. Gwen with the win. Nice work, Gwen. All right, Gwen going for number 9. Gwen using his spider senses to win these. Yeah, I mean, why not? Got a bit nervous. Got a bit too nervous. Someone was going to grab, so I went the other way. Oh, you're kidding, dude. Julie Hooley distracted me. Nah. Nah. All right, 90 seconds, guys. BG 6v6. Love when I press the reset button the time it doesn't want to reset. OBS, what's happening today? So annoying when OBS doesn't want to auto-save things, because when I came... So when the laptop crashed and the stream buffered, Gabby was the champ. The nameplate said Gabby, but when I came back and restarted the stream, it said Jeff. Then I had to change it real quick. Back to Gabby, because it didn't auto-save, even though it was on screen for a while. Thank you, liked Robot. Slime Survivors is good because it's survival levels only. Yeah, it certainly is. Screw it, I gotta activate Gear 5. That literally means nothing. It's not like I can just eat a mushroom and become a giant, says Ruffy. Oh my goodness. Gwen says, believe it or not, I think ABC and I were trying to get a new champ. I think so. I think so, Gwen. Gear 5 doesn't exist, says Gwen. I mean, I think there's, Hey, Alex! What's up, man? I had to wake up at 3 a.m. Why were you awake at 3 a.m.? I mean, unless you're like a semi-trailer truck or something, or an F1 car or something, like, there isn't too many vehicles with a 5th gear, you know? Alright. So, good luck with that one, Ruffy. Good luck. Oh, aren't you going on a trip? I think I remember, Alex. I think you're going on a trip or something, aren't you? Alright, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Job showdown, alright. How much is left? We've got technically 45 minutes according to YouTube Studio, but with the laptop crash, we've still got about 50-ish minutes. Ish, by the way. Good luck. Oh, no fan. Sweet. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, dude, let's get those celebratory spins happening. Let's go. Those Julie Hooly Doolies. No, I'm just kidding. Unlucky Kiter. I feel like Kiter could be a champion this season at this point at some stage. Who wouldn't mind? Ah, I'm gone. Stupid death! No, I'm just kidding. I've got Pro Legend. Gwen. Ruffy. Oh, Jude's gone down as well. Alright. Gwen. Oh! As the dead man. As the dead man. Ha ha. As the dead man, guys. And no. Gwen has done it again. Gwen has done it again. Bro, that is their 9th championship reign. Let's go. Congratulations to... Yeah, like Robot, can we please have some respect and a bit of sportsmanship, please? Otherwise, you will be timed out. Never mind. You got timed out anyway. Don't be like that, please. I don't like people who are sore. Don't get me wrong. Losing sucks. Okay? Losing can get people upset, irritated, annoyed, pissed off. I get it. I get it. I do. But at the same time, can we just show some sportsmanship and a bit of respect, please? Okay, because regardless of what happened out there, Gwen definitely did deserve that. He's earned it. That's his 9th reign. It's not like it was his first reign and he did dirty tactics and fluked the belt. No. No. What's up, Metal Pipe? I hope that's not you on an alt. Alt accounts do get hidden and we keep the URLs to that account. So I hope that's not an alt there, Metal Pipe, is it? I don't know about that. Mods, use your discretion if you have to. If you've got to hide it, keep the URL. Use your discretion. Yeah, a lot of instant gratification happening in the chat today. Or attempts at instant gratification more so. First, like Robot, you wanted me to play your map. I said we don't do creative maps. Next, you were demanding shows, and now you're saying L because someone is the new champion. Grabbing, griefing are allowed. Targeting is not. Cheating is not. Hacking is not. It's very competitive out there. And if you're not used to the heat out there from all the competition, this may not be the stream or the series for you. With all due respect. Alright. 90 seconds. BG 6v6. Fair call. You don't know. Yeah, it's funny how you came into the chat as soon as like Robot got a timeout. Not just that, it's funny how you responded. No, I'm not an alt. I'm pretty sure most alts wouldn't respond straight away with that sort of pattern. So just keep it at that metal pipe. Likes Robot, whoever you are. Slime survives with less than 10 people is peak because it gets... Is that another account? Metal Pipe. Liked Robot. We can keep the URLs to all of these accounts, man, if you want. It's up to you, because if you cause chaos in surrounding channels, especially if there's mutual mods of those channels, then it does make it easier to hide you in other places. Oh, they got unhidden. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. No, just the timing. So, Metal Pipe, if it's a genuine mistake, I apologize. I don't want to be made a fool of this moment. So, please take what I'm taking into account as my genuine response to this. If you are someone who just arrived in the chat who is not Liked Robot, I do apologize. It's just, as soon as Liked Robot turned up, you appeared. And I do apologize. We just take precaution with that because... I'll be honest, with the experience of live streaming, considering I do nearly every single day, 9 times out of 10, once a new account suddenly appears after someone gets timed out, it's typically an alt. Okay? So I do apologize. Look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm happy to admit when I'm wrong, guys. I'm happy to apologize genuinely. Okay? But I don't want to be made a fool of in this moment. I don't want, like, Robot in 10 minutes' time to tell me that this account was him, okay? So, take my words as is. It's just, I've been made a fool of before. So, I'm just being cautious. Is sub mode on? I want to check something. No, it's not. Might have switched to another stream. Doubt it. I think he's still now customs, honestly. Metal Pipe. Alright, good luck, everyone. Gwen is our new champion. Congratulations, Gwen. Well earned, well deserved. I don't care what people said before. It's okay to dislike a situation that's happened, but as soon as you're sore and being rude and disrespectful towards a winner of this series, I'm not going to allow that to happen. Honestly, I'd be happy if I only won one. Yeah, for real, Ruffy. Oh, Jude unlucky. It's your time. Yeah, so once again, Metal Pipe, I do apologize. It's just, yeah. Just bad timing, that's it. Alright, we got Laugh. Pro Legend, I think that may be Laughed. Oh, not Laugh, sorry. Liked. That's Laugh on screen. Liked Robot just got eliminated, I think. Laugh has gone down. Volvo goes down. And your winner is... ABC. With the mob. You might join. Yeah, no worries, Metal. All goods. Yeah, once again, if it was a coincidence and just bad timing, Metal Pipe, I apologize. But I'm saying these words caution, like with caution, because I don't want to be made a fool of in case you happen to be an alt, which I don't think you are to my understanding right now. Okay? I'm only assessing what I see, Metal Pipe. That's all I can do. Sometimes being a streamer, even being a mod, sometimes it can be a bit of a tricky game. I wouldn't be able to check the URLs on my own alts, but are they actually similar? Wait, did you want me to check Gwen or one of the mods? Ruffy says, I'm not even stressed about losing. I'm stressed about Mosh starting the show after 10 minutes. This is a joke. Take your time, Mosh. I know you got to do things. 10 minutes is wild. Hey, there are some Fall Guys custom live streamers who don't have a timer who actually generally take 10 minutes. It's kind of wild. Like, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Props to those viewers who wait that long. Because more often than not, they're able to retain some people. But, man. It's kind of crazy. Nah, Gwen, I don't think you'll get in trouble anytime soon, so don't worry about it. You'll have to show me the pattern for a future mod stream, ABC. I'll be honest, we're not going to do a mod stream this month. We'll do one next month. And there'll be some big decisions made in that next mod stream. Nothing too bad, obviously, but you probably know what I'm talking about. Alright, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Honestly, these viewers who actually wait 10 minutes have the patience of them. Yeah, for real. Yeah, alright, ABC, that sounds good. Nice discovery if you figured something out. And obviously, if you're a mod and adds this too, you can probably do that there as well, obviously. Dun 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 dun! Not stomping grounds! You gonna spectate? Alright. So you're drip underscore GTA, right? Metal Pipe. And I think liked robot is Pro Legends. 65536. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, well, if that's two different people, that's two different people, that's fine. My bad. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I said, guys, if I'm wrong, I'm happy to admit to my mistakes. It's just unfortunate timing, that's all. Yeah, liked robot, you're only in timeout, so if you're gonna target me, you will be kicked. It's up to you what you want to do, man. You'll be back in the chat before you know it, so I don't know why the targeting's starting to happen to me. Because I don't personally care if I get targeted. It's not that. It's just because no targeting is a rule for everyone. If people see you targeting me, then everyone thinks... who may not be aware of the rules or think it's a loophole to go target everyone else, they may do that. I've seen it happen before. So maybe just limit the targeting, please. Pro Legends. Thank you. Liked robot. I'm pretty sure that's you. Alright, so the previous winner was Gwen. They are the new Custom Lobby Champ for the 9th time. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. And when I do return from break as well, guys, I'm going to be adding something onto the current champions statistics as well. What that is, some of you guys might be able to figure it out, but I'll let you know when I come back. It might give incentive for people to hold on to the title a little bit longer. I know reigns are great and stuff, but I want to incentivize champions to try and defend to the best of their ability as well. Oh. I don't know, like Robot. Why is everyone targeting me in Blast Ball 2, man? I don't know. We've got ABC, Jaguar. Welcome back, though, man. Gwen, Ruffy. I'm going to spectate Ruffy. Oh, no. All right, the current champion, Gwen. How come? How come? Yeah, like you were just targeting me after all. Hey, ABC to the win. Oh my goodness, OBS, stop that. Moshy Silly Bean, thanks, Gwen. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is you. Like, I'll take your word as is, like Robot, but this is after you were targeting me. Mosh, you want to replay the stream? Why? What happened? What happened? Got 2 in a row. Wait. Hold on. You did? Hold on. Oh, did I really? Oh, no. Yes, that's correct. ABC is Ennu. Oh, my goodness, Mosh. What the heck are you doing? Hold on, let me fix up the sound. No one hates you like Robot. See, this whole situation is taken away from the stream like Robot. I really want to move on after I have a discussion with you in the moment. Alright, so with that being said, yes, ABC did win the previous show. My apologies. My stream must have been behind when I went back. ABC was indeed the previous winner. So with that, congratulations, as we do have an new Custom Lobbies Champion, and that new Custom Lobbies Champion is ABC129. Another championship reign. That is now his 7th reign. Congratulations, ABC. Sorry about that, man. Let's go. Congratulations, man. One of those rare moments where we do the end new in the lobby screen. So you just got yourself a rare achievement unlocked. Because that's extremely rare. 90 seconds, guys. BG 6v6. 2 reigns in 1 day is crazy. Nice work, ABC. So my stream must have been either ahead or behind. Yeah, so like Robot, I want to go over this one more time. Okay? No one hates you. Okay? To my understanding. And if they do, they need to reflect upon themselves. Okay? Because at the end of the day, it's just a game and you're just a viewer of my channel. Okay? Your behavior hasn't been exactly great either. With all due respect. Because you did spam L in my chat when Gwen became the champion. Regardless of what happened, whether you got targeted, whether you got grabbed, griefed, we don't just spam L in the chat. We like to be we love communication here. We are open. We are transparent. And if there is an issue like Robot, we talk about it. We don't just spam L in the chat. Okay? I found that very disrespectful, very rude. Okay? So if there is an issue, you need to let me know as soon as possible. And you need to be honest and open with that. Okay? Now, you were timed out before. Okay? We only allow 3 timeouts in one stream. We don't do 4, okay? Okay, so if you were feeling like you were getting targeted in the last show, you need to let me know who. Okay, if you're saying it happened in Blast Ball, whilst targeting can possibly happen, it is very hard to determine with all the variables and all the things that can happen. If you literally throw a Blast Ball that's ignited, and it goes off in front of 2 other Blast Balls, that's a triple blast to anyone who's in the vicinity. Or in the area of those Blast Balls, okay? Trust me, I throw Blast Balls with the intention of throwing it one way, okay? And trying to land it at someone. And by the time the ball gets there, it gets someone else. Because everyone's moving. There's too many moving parts. So, yeah, if you are getting directly targeted, you need to let me know who. Okay? And it is quite a contradiction that you're saying you're getting targeted by everyone, you're getting hated by everyone, when you've done nothing but target me and are putting hate on someone's championship win. So it's quite... There's quite a contradiction there. You understand what I mean? Like Robot? And now the silence is very deafening, man. No response to that? Okay. Yeah, we need to show each other respect, guys. The majority, you do it the majority of the times. Everyone, I feel, with the exception to the incident today, usually do the right thing. Literally 99 times out of 100. Some of you guys are 100 of 100, so keep that up. So... Ruffy says, this sound is so deafening. Deaf people are saying, Ruffy. So quiet. That's crazy. Trust me, I'm deaf myself. Yep, so like Robot, that's the last time I want to mention you today because it's taken away from the stream to the point where I couldn't even recognize ABC as being the champion. Whether that was the stream's fault or not, on top of that as well, I don't particularly know. But, we do want to move on and away from the topic. You can have an open say to that as a response, like Robot. But after that, I want to move away from it. Yeah, this is a competitive series, guys. People are going to grab grief. And sometimes unintentionally target. From time to time, which targeting is not allowed, but it can happen, guys. But because of my leniency and discretion in a high prestige series, okay, something we've done for years now, something as popular as this with the most hype that it does get, with my discretion, I'm a bit lenient. If you can't handle the pressure or the heat of the kitchen in Custom Lobby Championship, leave it. The door is open, guys. The exit door is always open. Trust me, this is why in 7 seasons I've only got myself 1 reign. And I've played every single show of this series. So, there's that. Can't handle the heat. Can't handle a few extra grabs than the norm. The bloody door's behind you. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Gosh. Mosh, you just roasted. I lost my place on the board because I was worried someone would grab kill me. You roasted me. I'm sorry, dude. Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Mosh, how long are we left with? That's memories over. So I'll make the call after this, Gwen. It'll be 3 shows, you know the drill. Been in 2 seasons and still haven't got half a reign. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it, Ralphie? I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful with it, but if you can't handle the heat of the kitchen, door's right behind you. So that's what I don't get. Like, it's obviously a competitive stream. I don't understand why people think it's just casual customs, but let me win. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, I'm not forcing anyone to play. That's the thing. I'm not forcing anyone to play. So I don't know why people act like they are required to be here when they're not. Dang it! Dude, I think we went down at the same time. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and I bet you liked Robot has clicked off the stream after that. Gwen with the win! Oh, that's not my bloody issue. I try to be fair, open, honest, and I try and give people the floor, but look, I guess the heat was too much for him. Because it's kind of crazy how, like, when he couldn't get his way, he'd happily talk about it. But as soon as I call it out, he doesn't want to talk at all. Wild. Wild. Alright, Gwen, you are close to getting that 10th reign. If you win this upcoming show, you are a 10-time champion. You'll make the 10 reign club. You will head into the upper echelon. Yes, that's what I'm calling it. The 10 reign club and the upper echelon of this series. Because there isn't too many names in that club. Mosh, how dare you tell me that I can leave if I can't handle the heat? I cook pasta better than you. This is a joke, I'm not mad. Oh, Ruffy, nah. Oh, nah, bro. That's crazy. Alright, guys, we're at the portion of the stream where there's only 3 more shows. So, Gwen, you win the next one. You're the champion. If Gwen happens to win this, guys, the next 2 shows to follow, you've got to win those 2 in a row. Otherwise, if you are able to dethrone Gwen in the upcoming show, win this one and the next one, or win the next one and the last one to become the champion. If you don't win the next 2, the last show is the Lord's Advantage. You carry that advantage over to tonight's stream, and you show up show 1. Win that show. That's 2 in a row, back-to-back, stream to stream, show to show. You'll become the champion through that very advantage. And the last show is also anything goes, where you can grab, you can grief, you can overdo it, you can target. You just can't highly ping abuse, you can't mod the game, and you can't hack to get the win. Alright. But until then, 2 more normal shows to go before the last and final show, the 3rd show. Anything goes for the Lord's Advantage. If a champion isn't already going, if a win streak is not obtained by a future champion. Mosh, what's been happening with Corey Graves on NXT commentary? I don't know. Didn't he get taken out by Brock? So I don't think he's actually there, Jaguar. He got F5'd on SmackDown the other week, didn't he? Like twice, 3 times, whatever it was. Jude says, even if I don't get on the board, I still get 1 win. And on my very first game on the stream too. Yeah, nice, Jude. That's a good flex. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. He was there for a brief time with Vic and Booker, but immediately, shortly after, I stopped seeing him. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, all goods. Hamish. All right, let's go. Can Gwen win title reign number 10? Time for celebratory spins with Moshiva. Let's go. Let's go, dude. We love some celebratory spins. Let's go. Oh, ABC as King Xavier Woods. 2 WWE superstars in there. Undertaker. Oh, the champ goes down. And Xavier Woods, of course, who just got eliminated. The current champion, ABC 129. In his 7th reign. 2 reigns this stream. Nice work, ABC. Not an easy thing to do, but heck, ABC, this could be your season, man, where you could enter the upper echelon as well. Oh, Ruffy. No. Ruffy. Don't you dare. No! GG's. When does Season 8 begin? Probably early next year, dude, but we'll see. I'm not against Season 8 in December. I'm not against Season 8 in December. Because I definitely want Season 7 to be long finished before December, obviously. Alright, we've got Laugh, Carter, Jaguar, Gwen, Ruffy. Yes, Ruffy's still in there. Laugh. Alright. Gwen. Yeah, so could be December. If not, probably the early parts of January. I'm not against a December season though. Unfortunately, I'll have to end before the Christmas break because I'm not gonna be here during the Christmas break. Yes, I know, guys. No Christmas stream, no Boxing Day stream. Probably no New Year's stream either. I know that's crazy. If you've been a frequent viewer of the channel and you know what happens during those periods, but unlucky the Pog axolotl, man. But that would be so fun. I don't think I was around then. Yeah, fair. ABC says, I remember getting those WWE skins back in SS1. I don't regret having it. Lucky. Oh, he's done it. Gwen has done it. You will rest in peace. And no. Ten times. No, we don't demand shows, Pog. The current stipulation is slime survivors, man. Congratulations. There is a structure here. It needs to be followed. We don't do team games, which are included in the vault. Because, okay, I'm not going to hot potato anymore. Fair enough, Gwen. Fair call, man. Because if someone is going for championship and they get eliminated through a team game, I feel like that's extremely unfair. So that's why we don't do it. We used to in previous seasons in the series. Fair enough. There were times where the vault was picked or selected, and we were okay to do that. But times have changed because we highly assess each show before they make their entry into the series. Whether it's permanently or temporarily, by the way. What's up, Sayed? Welcome in. Alright, so your end new champion is Gwen with their 10th reign. Another individual to make 10 or more reigns happen in this series. So congratulations to Gwen. 90 seconds, guys. There are 2 more shows left remaining. If you want to become the champion this stream, you need to win the next 2 in a row back-to-back as the singular, decisive, and conclusive winner. A lot of people say the jungle final is lock-based. I disagree because it always wins. No, there are strats. If you study it enough, Pog Axolotl, there are strats behind it. I just think everyone with the mindset saying it's RNG failed to realize that there are ways to maneuver around in, you know, Jungle Jumble, for example. Lost Temple more so. This is legit way better than the official rank mode we have. It's more exciting to win. Let's go, ABC. W, mate. W. Time for me to go to Reign 8. Let's go. Dude, I actually locked in. I know you did, Ruffy. You did well, man. It's all right, Gwen. 2 more shows. You don't have to stay awake, by the way. If you want me to do the last 2 shows for the spreadsheet, I will. It's up to you, though. There are common patterns that I always follow when I play Lost Temple. Yeah, I think the issue is I think people get lost in the heat of the moment, and if there's someone who's really good who knows strats and they're very, very quick with it, I think people get lost under the pressure of the situation, and there's faults, there's this, there's that, and then they fail to realize there is strategy behind it and may blame it on RNG. English only in the chat, please say it. Alright, good luck everyone. So if you did make it in. Yeah, English only, please. Thank you. No disrespect. Just, yeah. If only we could have a showmaker. Oh. I know, right? I'm still going to definitely be an advocate for... I know, look, if they are going into autopilot or things are slowing down with updates or stuff added to the game, I'm still going to rally and advocate for a showmaker. We honestly need one. And not just a showmaker... for creative maps. Unity maps as well should be included, and we should be able to fine-tune and adjust what we want for specific rounds. One thing I hate is that Fall Guys gatekeep certain items in creative. Yeah, they do. I think it's just so they can roll it out over time, but I don't know how it's all going to go with this autopilot possible situation that they've put themselves in. Unlucky Pog. So that's going to be the interesting part to this all. Welcome back, Volvo. I have to come up with a torture chamber to have fun in ranked right now. Gwen! Ain't no way you're saying that, bro. Oh. Jude says I'm Julie Hooley. Jude is taking a break for all this game. I'm taking over. Jude will be back next game. Alright. No worries, Jude. We need some Boom Blaster variations. Oh, that would be so incredible. I didn't even think of that, ABC. That's genius. Mediatonic, if you're listening. Add Boom Blasters to some of your Unity maps as variations. Come on. Come on, do it. I dare you to. Yeah, Mediatonic, I'm calling you out. Give us some hope. Give us some life. Give us some Boom Blaster variations in Unity maps. Make the dream become alive. Come on. Give us a creative obstacle in Unity. Please. Please. Imagine Lily with Boom Blaster variants. Oh, that would be something special to witness. Probably annoying to play. Spin time, Jude. Oh. Like, that would be incredible. My vision of creative was, a tool where, unlucky Jude. A tool where you could, if you wanted to, you could start with a preset of a pre-existing map. Of a Unity level. If you wanted to, or you could start fresh. I know there was like, what was it? Fall Guys Factory back in the day. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. And I'm pretty sure you could do that with that. Not too ambitious. Oh, not the ambitious desires there, ABC. It's alright, man. You did well this stream. A freaking solid achievement. Oh, Ruffy and CRT R05, man. Ooh. Remember, guys, ties, timeouts, draws don't equate to a win towards your win streak for a 2 in a row for the title. So please keep that in mind. The next definite stream is 5 PM this evening for the Custom Lobby Championship. Yes, we're doing a second stream in one day. It is one of those rare days we do 2 CLCs in one day. So the winner of the next show, regardless of the fact of if it's not the current champion, which is Gwen, and it's not a new champion, which would be the winner of this show, whoever wins the last show, which will be anything goes, does have the Lord's advantage, where they can carry the last show win of this stream into the first show potential win of next stream. If they win 2 in a row, back to back, stream to stream, show to show, through that advantage, they become the end new champion. Oh, I don't want to bar jump because I suck at it. I don't want to bar jump because I suck. Oh! Oh! Is it Moshe's time? Let's freaking go! Is this title reign number 2? It's not going to be easy because the next show is anything goes, where people can grab grief and target as much as they damn well choose to. Oh, man. So, the situation is, if I win, I become the champion. Okay? If anyone else that does win that isn't the current champion, Gwen, will get that Lord's advantage. Okay. Anything goes. Grabbing and over-grabbing allowed. Griefing, over-griefing. Absolutely allowed. Targeting? Heck yeah. Do it. Do it. Code is BG6V6. 90 seconds, guys. Final show. Coming right up. Is this title reign number 2 for me? I don't know. Oof. Next stream is at 5 p.m. AEST. That'll be the last stream we do for quite some time. Just keep an eye out for some pop-up streams throughout the day on both either YouTube and or Twitch. Disclaimer, no pop-up streams. Look, there might even be a pop-up stream, is my disclaimer. But if there is, keep an eye on the YouTube live tab. Keep an eye on the Twitch channel. Your best bet is the going live tab on Discord. So if there is a pop-up stream, you'll see the notification through there. It could be WWE 2K, it could be Fall Guys. Just keep an eye out, but don't put your bets on it though, because it may not happen. But the Custom Lobby Championship stream this evening, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, will happen. Will happen. All right. Oh, man. I mean, Ruffy, I often get your humor, luckily. Luckily. I get Jude's humor, too. Like, majority of the time, because, Jude, you're freaking hilarious, man. Freaking hilarious. Okay, thanks for trying, Julie Hooley. You did well, but I, Jude, am back now. Ah, welcome back, Jude. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Anything goes within the parameters of the game. Of course, you can't highly and strongly ping abuse. You can't mod the game to get an advantage. You can't hack, obviously. Otherwise, it's null and void. But grabbing, over-grabbing, griefing, over-griefing, targeting, all at play, all allowed for this show, as it's tradition for this series. We've got ourselves some block party. Let's go. There's a point where Mosh gets so sleep deprived, he understands all of my humor. I know, right? Alright, Gwen. It's either you or I for the championship. Now, everyone else is playing for that advantage. Alright, let's do it. It depends on what the final is. There should be a walk in the park without being too complacent going this round here, but we'll see. Anything goes is a worry, because it means anyone could do anything at any time. Someone wants to pop me off, they can. Ah, oh, crap. Alright. Yeah, it is, Days. It is the last show. You probably saw the side panel. And guess what, Days? I'm actually going for the title right now. I won the last show. Crazily enough. Ah, shit, I'm nervous, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, good luck. Done this map 1,001 times, like, that's crazy. Alright. Alright, ABC's gone down. I wouldn't have expected ABC to go down, but he has. No way, yeah, man, I'm going for it. Title reign number 2. In Season 7 would be crazy. If anything goes, though, that's my only concern, bro. Oh, nah. Oh, nearly ragdolled. Parkour party is sure intense. It really is. We'll let that happen. Oh. Mate, well. It was Jump Showdown, believe it or not. Oh, goodness. What's the final going to be? How many are left? How many are left? Okay. Okay. What's the final, though? Watch it screw me over. Watch it screw me over. It's going to give me something ridiculous. Jump Showdown would be good again. Oh, okay. Not awful. Not awful. Not awful. Not awful. Not awful. Not ideal. It's not a guaranteed win. It's not a guaranteed win, but there's at least a chance. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. I thought I was going to DC then. All right, cool. Don't bloody walk off, Mosh. I'll try not to. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Everyone outside of Gwen and myself playing for the Lord's Advantage, I'm going for the championship. Gwen is looking to retain. Whether that's his intentions or not. That's just based off the stats and the way the game typically goes for the series. All right, good luck. I got my Lord's Advantage and my only win in this entire concept on this. Really? Thin ice? Dang, man. Dang. I see you, Jude. Oh, man. The thing is, that's completely fine. That's within the parameters of the rules. If Jude wants to target me, he can. That's my obstacle. That is my true obstacle right now. Oh, frick. Oh, Gwen! No! Gwen's the first one out. The champion goes down. In his current 10th reign as champ. Oh, look at Laugh. That's the thing with anything goes. Props to anyone who wins the Lord's Advantage, because Lord's Advantage is typically anything goes. Bro, look at the amount of people following me. Nah. Oh, man, I got all the lag. A little bit of lag there. Not too crazy, though. No! Ah! Oh! There goes my championship desires, dreams, hopes. All down the toilet. Or into the slime, more so in this case, in this scenario. GG's. Look, you guys are the better beans. It's not easy out there. It's not easy out there. Shift. Shift, shift, shift. Alright. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Well, not like whoever wins this would turn up, with the exception of Jaguar. I mean, true, but it is handy. You never know. You never know. Someone could be wanting to sleep at 2 a.m. and can't sleep and might turn up and then may be here. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, we've got Laugh, Jaguar, Volvo, Jude. Ooh! Nice jump there, Jaguar! No! Anyway, I did get my laptop back and they replaced the motherboard and the hard drive, very surprisingly. Ooh, right. Oh, that's good then. And the Lord's Advantage does go to Volvo. Okay. Props to you, Volvo. That was not an easy win. Everyone was going after each other there. Oof. Mosh, if you can't handle the heat, the door's right there. Yeah, I'm saying this jokingly just because you said it to me. I didn't say it to you. I was just saying that in general, bro. I'm happy with that. I screwed Gwen and Mosh. You know what? Valid claim, dude. That's a flex. That's a flex. I only got out first because I tried to buddy you back in the arena. Appreciate you, Gwen. Alright. So that's pretty much the end of this stream. This is my last day before I do end up going away for a little bit. I'll be back either the 6th of October, the 7th of October, or the 8th of October. It's yet to be determined yet. However, there could be some pop-up streams throughout the day. Don't put your bets on it because they may not happen at all. Keep an eye on the YouTube live tab. Keep an eye on the Twitch channel. Keep an eye on the Discord going live channel as well. But what is guaranteed at 5 p.m. AEST for 3 hours, guys? Our last stream before that break does occur. Custom Lobby Championship evening stream. Yes, 2 in 1 day. It's one of those rare days where that does actually happen. So 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I do hope to see you then. If not, I will see you early October. Unless there's a pop-up stream throughout the day, either here and or on Twitch. But me holding the end reign for 2 streams in a row as well. Nice! Your first time at a championship win. Nice, Volvo. Day says, anyway, if I don't make any other stream, have a good week off. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Days. You enjoy the time off away from the stream as well. So, you, Magma, ABC, Gabby, you know, the ones who frequently come in as mods, enjoy the time off, guys. Support those surrounding channels. Yes, Days and Magma, you too as well. Don't just support me, go to other channels. I know you guys do, but I'm just saying. Nah, I appreciate you all, guys. Anyway, before we do wrap it up, guys, I just want to go through all the champions. Gwen came into the stream with his 8th reign before Jeff came out of retirement. That did end up get him his 5th championship run. Congratulations to Jeff. And then, who took down Jeff? It was a first-time champion in Gabby before ABC decided to get his 6th reign in this series. Before Gwen would then grab the belt off ABC for a 9th reign, ABC would take the belt back off him for a 7th, and then Gwen towards the end would go into the upper echelon, one of the rare few that would get 10 or more reigns with his 10th to end the hot potato between the championship of ABC and Gwen. Hot potatoing that belt backwards and forwards. So, what a W stream, guys. An absolute W. 22nd letter of the alphabet. Oh my goodness, Ruffy. You need to win a win. Yes, you need to win 2 in a row. So, Volvo, you need to come back this afternoon. You need to win show 1. Because that's 2 in a row, stream to stream, back to back, show to show, through the Lord's Advantage. You have to win 2 in a row. Okay. I appreciate the 40 votes on the stream poll and the 23 likes. Also want to give a special thank you to the following as well with their membership milestones. Both David Kurt with the 11 months membership milestone and Claire with the 17 months. Nearly a year and a half. Afternoon streams are way more sweaty, by the way. Oh, yeah. They certainly are, Gwen. I couldn't have said it better myself. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up. So from me to all of you guys, please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night. Wherever you may be. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., CLC Season 7 continues. 3 hours of the Custom Lobby Championship. Hope to see you there. And bye, everyone. W stream. Appreciate you all. Thanks, guys.